Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ascension, Chapter 3, Looking. Am I the only one who thinks the music is awesome, by the way? You can be the sweetest person in the world for all I care. You touch anything on my ship and you have to swim all the way to Valen. My ship, my rules. Understand, Eagle? Yes, ma'am. Ready when you are, sweetie pie. You need to wake up the crew. Do you mind if I take some of the poor folks to Valen? Their ship's delayed apparently and they need to go to Valen too. Miss Ida. Diego's not coming with us? No, but I haven't... Wait a second. The outfit on the ship... We already had this chapter. She's even wearing the dress. Oh, stop glitching, seriously. Please. See, we already had this. I know you need like to review things, probably so we remember what happened, but remember it, okay? Sleep. We had everything, I think. We're gonna check, so yeah, just to make sure. Okay, I'm sorry. I should try to sleep a little. So, I suppose we're day 2 now. What the? Another ship? Pirates? Oh crap. Great, we're being attacked. That's awesome. Miss Ida, please return to your room. It appears that we are under attack by pirates. Right. Just great. Get the cannons ready. Don't bother taking defensive actions. Go full on attack. I want every crew member up. Now. Yes, ma'am. We could just evade them, you know. Your ship is not that slow. Your point. You know the ship that's attacking us, don't you? No pointing line to you. I do know that ship, and the only way we survive its trip is by attacking. Ah, sweet survival. I was getting worried about you. Trouble in the crew quarters, ma'am. There are small cracks. We have time to repair them, but I need help. I'll help. Miss Ida, I'll go. You go back to your room. No, the other ship is too close. They will be in the deck in a minute. Stay here and help Nina fight off the pirates. But I'm not asking, Cole. I understand. Ida, are we under attack? No, the pirates have decided to throw us a fireworks party. Ah, we're all going to die. So, are we going to survive this? How should I know? I'm not even a real fortune teller. I only do this for the money. Ah, I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Hey, I want my money back. Exactly. That's what I would say. Ah, I can't die. I need to see my daughter one more time. Come on, we can't waste any more time. Okay, what do I do? Take these and start repairing the cracks with the spare wood over there. Okay, cracks. I can check the sinking ship of almost died list now. Wait, cracks? Oh. What do you... Does it matter? Does it really matter? Looks good. What?
Looks like it.
That sucks. Had that total annoying of my mom. She's leaving somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, come on! Fix this crack already! Finally! Fix this! Why do they never explain you what to do? It's like, fix the cracks. How? You get wood here. Okay, and then you hope it's fixed or something like that. I should get paid for this. I hope I do. Come on. I'm not gonna be in time. What the hell? Whoops. You are really bad at this. Go back to the deck. What? No, I can do it. Yeah, no, just go. Oh, come on. Shoot. Come on, like... This is not my fault. They never explained me how. Please, there is no reason for us to fight. What are you, some kind of priest? Get him, man! What? There were 5 of them! Stay back, you fork! I warned you. I do not wish to fight you. So what powers does he have, actually? Miss Ida, you are unharmed. Why? Yeah. Can't say the same for those poor fellas, though. I'm sorry, they attacked first. Oh no, don't say sorry. That was priceless. You have to teach me how to do that speed punching thingy. Oh, he's just like speed punching? No powers? Okay. Catch the girl! Just a second. Where were we? Perhaps I should take care of the small problem. Miss Ida, stand back. This person, he feels wrong. Cool. Yes. You're right in front of me and blocking my view. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this better? Yep. A noble? How convenient. Your head must be worth quite a lot. Not really. If it was worth anything, I would have sold it a long time ago. Ah, humor. How unusual for a noble. You know, you nobles make quite a beautiful scene when you're dying, the glowing and all. What can I say? We live to please. Let's see how pleasing you get when you beg for your life. Oh, it gets pretty ugly, you know, all snot and tears. Fast? Shit, he's too fast. Do you know the biggest flaw of your indestructible in the race, noble? We are too pretty for our good? You are too arrogant for your own good. Leave her alone. You know, I can take care of my... Hey! Cole, stop interrupting my attacks. I'm sorry, Miss Ida. It's my job to protect you. And it's my job to beat the shit out of idiot pirates. No, it's not. Well, it's kind of a hobby right now, but who says it can't be a fulfilling thing in the future? Are you done chatting? There you are, probably not, but you are. Ah, Nina. Don't Nina me. You're well aware of the fact that this is my ship. More like my ship. Well, you've got the house, I got the ship. I think it was a fair deal. I never wanted the house. I only accepted the deal because Mei really loves her room, but I never even got to see her anymore. Miss Ida, what's going on? Something very interesting. Married couples. Or, well, divorce. Well, it's your own fault. She doesn't want to see you. You missed her birthday. I told you I was in Odarga. I got hit by a terrible storm. So, I'm a captain too, but I never miss her birthday. You should have figured out your schedule. And seriously, you brought her back a cow doll. She's not a kid anymore, you know. She's 14. 14. You remember the time I was lost in Illy's Academy? Ah, yes, you were gone for 2 days. Everybody thought something terrible had happened to you. Yeah, well, I'm way more lost right now. And what the hell is your problem in attacking my ship? My ship! That is my damn ship! You are outnumbered. I win this fight. You just get out before I release my younger noble on you. That would be me, I guess. Well, it does look that I have lost this one. You have strong allies. Oh, before I go about our dinner plan on Duragan, some place or should we go to the mountaintop tavern this time? I have to make reservations. Oh wait, they're not divorced? Oh, I don't get it. Mountaintop sounds nice. Try to find some of the chocolate whiskey you brought last month, though. Will do. Kiss Mei for me. Tell her that I really misses her. Get out. Did I hear that right? I'm doubting my eyes and my ears and my brain. I'm doubting my everything. So, how's everyone? Even I'm confused. Are they, like, divorced or what? What's the problem? I suppose I owe you an explanation. A minute ago I was getting my ass kicked by your husband, so by all means do try to explain what just happened. He's not my husband. He's Mei-Mei's dad, but not my husband, not anymore. Oh, so they did divorce. Oh, the forbidden love story between a pirate and a captain. I'm intrigued. Secret nights spent on forgotten islands, love messages in white bottles, heart-shaped skull flags, pirates that repeat the name of a significant other. You read too many romance novels. Look, we both know what our jobs are. When one of us wins, the other loses. Being a captain is not always about you or your ship. It's also about your crew. We have people that follow us for a cause. We do our best to not run into each other, but if one day we have to fight each other to death, it will happen and one of us will lose. It will be heartbreaking. Hell, I might even quit being captain if that happened, but it has to happen for the people that follow us. And for the reason why we do what we do, we can't change who we are, Ida. We still see each other secretly. Like I said, it's complicated. I'm sorry. Well, I think we would definitely have a harder time getting rid of those pirates if you weren't having an affair with the captain. I suppose you're right. Aren't I always? Not really, no. You should go back to your room. We still have a few more days until then, and don't get into trouble. Trouble usually gets into me first. Why did that sound so wrong? Oh, because you're wrong, Ida. Oh, we're gonna skip a few days. Okay, that's handy. Miss Ida, we are docking soon. Remember, as soon as we dock, you are no longer Ida. You are Miss Eleonore Montgomery. I know, don't worry, I got this. What? You sound nervous. I'm fine. Let's go. I hope everything will— oh my god, that music! I was actually hoping to download it, but it's not on the list. I could like get this music or the track, but I'm not sure she would let me Rinmaru Games. I mean, I don't think she would be too happy. Great, back in this shithole. We still have some time before the ball starts, Miss Eleanor. If there is anything that you need, then I suggest you take a look at the shops here. Miss Eleonora. Miss. Oh, right, Eleonora, that's me. Okay, yes, I'm here. I will be waiting for you by the carriage. Hey, that's another side of, Baba, we'll try this in the morning if the wind is in our side. Go buy these ingredients. 3 snake fangs, 1 bottle of harpy tears, a pinch of okay, whatever, sugar, 3 violets, 1 oven spice, 1 feather. Do not let her see this. Okay, someone needs something. Wait, let me look around first. Yeah, we want to solve that thing. Oh, is that the woman we cooked for before? I'm not sure. I know he's here, Wesley. That little rat will pay for what he has done. I tell you, Sam, come here, you little— he's not here. Gwen and you are scaring my customers. Oh, then I'll just wait here quietly until he eventually decides to crawl out of his little rat hole. This is so strange that they actually made signs out of people. I kind of miss like just having screens of people. So do you mean we should— so do you mean we could take it back if we want it? Yes, but you need to pay a small amount of money first. The fee wouldn't be too much, but we cannot give it back for free. You took it for free? Is that the same girl we gave the bunny to? Did she grow up? We did not. Your father gave it up to you for— give it up to pay for his gambling debts. Debts he owed you. You don't like it? Don't buy it. Sorry, ma'am. Did we bother you? What was that about? It's nothing. I shouldn't bother you with my problems. Okay. Actually, you are noble, right? Did their hair give it away? Can you please talk with the Eagle's Tug over there? Maybe you can scare him into giving me our farm back. A few years ago, they took our farm from us because of my father's debts. They say they would give it back now, but we have to at least pay the interest. The problem is that we don't have that kind of money, ma'am. Even if you somehow got your farm back, when your father tried to sell your farm again? He was taken into the castle a few months ago, ma'am. Mom, what? I haven't seen him ever since. Not that I was complaining. He's the reason of our misfortune. Okay, I'll see what I can do. What's this? What can I get you, ma'am? Wandering Tree. Miss Ida. Please, do shout my name a little more. I'm sure the king couldn't hear ya. It is not the people in here you need to be fooling, Miss Ida. It's the people in the castle. Castle, not castle. I'm not really with the accents. Whatever. Did you need something? Right, yes. You see the girl with the bunny? I heard you guys stole her from. We did not. It was a business transaction. Her father was a serious gambler. Long story short, he came to us begging for some money, promising he would pay us back in a few days with interest. Diego loaned him the money he asked for. A few weeks later, he came back with even less, so Diego offered him a position in the Eagles. He was only going to clean the quarters until he could pay us back in full, but he didn't want that, and he tried to sell us his children. You kidding me? Their mother refused, of course, and Diego suggested he would take the farm instead. Now we want to give it back, but if we do it without taking any money, it will look very suspicious on legal papers. We are currently working on cleaning up all the illegal deals the Eagles have ever done, in case you become the queen and your history with the Eagles comes up. This whole farm deal clearly shows illegal money loan business with the Eagles, so you want to get rid of it, but it's impossible if you cannot make it look like an honest transaction. You have already the nastiest reputation. Do you think you will fool anyone? It's not that we want to seem like we were honest from the start. We just need to cover up the illegal deals on legal papers. People are easy to fool when they want to believe in good and peace. We will just show everyone that Diego is now an honest man. Perhaps adopting orphans and making generous donations to Ascension temples, making sure the priestess pack us up. That's pretty disgusting. Don't get me wrong, Miss Ida. I think it's pretty disgusting too, but it's also necessary. I just want the girl to have her farm back. I don't care about your little political games. Like I said, she needs to pay us a fine to get it back. There is no other way. Yeah, that's red. Pay the fine. That's blue. That's purple. Should we pay it? Fine. I'll pay for it. You could just write it has been paid by non-related of your so-called legal papers. Oh, works for me. But are you going to pay for everyone else's misfortune too, Miss Ida? Compassion is a good trait, but like everyone else, it should be used wisely. There is a saying in Idisha. If you feed a lot of birds except to find some shit on your head, then you better hold your nose because things are about to get real messy. Well, the thing is, she's sort of a princess, so she gets rich now. Okay. Excuse me, have you seen a child? No, I thought they only existed in fairy tales. Smartass, noble, how rare. I mean, the boy in here, dirty blonde hair, clueless look, asks really stupid questions. I know someone like that, but as far as I know, he's currently in illness. That little rat. Wait a second. Don't I know you? I should say I'm famous. Ah, what was the error? I'm a famous poet. Of course you know about me. I wrote the famous piece, Gotta Run. Well, maybe you haven't noticed, darling, but I'm not a poetry type of woman, and Gotta Run doesn't exactly sound poetic. Did I mess up? Ruthless, clever. I'm not clever at all, come on. So we're gonna go in here. It's like him to disappear out of nowhere. He should never leave his studies like this. Oh man, I really need my wheels repaired. I told you until my apprentice comes back there is no way I can repair your wheels. I still need to finish the guard's armor and weapons. This is bad, really bad. The ball is today and my carriage has no wheels. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm not taking new orders until I'm done with... Wait a second. Aren't you the... Only a few years passed and you already forgot about me. I'm hurt. By the old kings, the crazy girl who was looking for the eagles. I thought you were dead for sure. Got pretty close a few times, but I'm still alive, I think. So, did you find what you were looking for? I did find what I was looking for, and then some. Here for the ball, I take? Something like that. Say, what was that about the wheels and armor and guards? My apprentice has disappeared without word, and I'm stuck with tons of unfinished orders. That was one pissed off customer. It's not my fault. I have to work on the armors and weapons first, or else I'm gonna get attacked by a bunch of angry naked castle guards. Wait, is your apprentice named Victor by any chance? Redhead, tall, allergic to flowers? By the old kings, a friend of yours? Do you have any idea where he might be? Well, is he in some kind of trouble? Oh god, I wouldn't want to tell him the truth, honestly. I would lie. Trouble? Nah, he just went to visit his grandmother. He told me he left you a note, but you probably lost it or something. I never saw a note. Maybe he forgot to write. He is absent-minded that way. You never mentioned about his grandmother. Well, he didn't know about her until his long-lost cousin sent him a letter last month. You left right after we accepted the new orders? That doesn't sound like him. He's not irresponsible. He knows there is no way I can finish that much work on my own. Well, yeah, but his grandma was apparently very sick. She only had like a few days to live. He's been gone for 3 weeks. He should have been back by now. Did I say days? I meant months. She had a few months to live. Something smells fishy. Pretty sure that's just sweat. I've been walking since the docks and it's a little warm outside. Whoops. What's that? Talk shop. Yeah. Oh god, we can talk again. What are we gonna talk about? Northcliff? What's up in Northcliff? It looks different. The city is very clear now that the Silver is working together with the king. The crime rate has dropped significantly and the economy is much better. I have a bad feeling about all this though. Things are somehow way too quiet, and there is this thing. What do you mean? What thing? Well, it might be nothing, but the homeless, refugees, beggars, and orphans are nowhere to be found. Maybe it's because of the economy, but this is a big city. They couldn't all have found a new job or house, right? What do you think happened to them? Who knows? Most of them are being taken to the castle for petty thievery, but once you're taken, no one sees them ever again. So, do you think the king has something to do with it? Well, no. That's ridiculous. I'm sure it's nothing. All people like me tend to make up conspiracy theories out of boredom. That's a great discount. I need that. So, how about you give me a friendly discount? Would love to, kid, but I might have to give the guards their money back, and because of that, I need all the money I can get. Ouch. Aww. Well, should I lie? But I don't feel like lying to him. I'm gonna persuade. What, Phil? Come on. Hey, it's not like I'm asking them for free. Come on, I'm sure you can give me a tiny bit of discount, right? Sorry, Kate, I really need to play it safe for now. You know, I ran into Anissa on the ship coming here. She was coming back from Mildes, apparently. That girl, best chick in the world, she says, and leaves right away. She closed up a shop a few months ago, saying she was going to take care of her family. Then a few orders came in from the spring ball, and off she goes, leaving the pups with me. Well, she is dedicated, I'll give her that. Help me. Oh my god, my sister and her friend are back. Talk about fangirls, help me. Okay, we're just gonna continue. Dedicated, stubborn, just like her mother, sweet Sheila. I think I remember you mentioning your wife was a blacksmith too, right? I was your apprentice, in fact. That's how we met. I was working on my father's smithy, which was right next to Shell's armor shop. One day on the way to her forge, she suddenly stopped and started staring his warhammer I made. I worked on that warhammer for months, and I was really excited to see another blacksmith was taking an interest in my work. I guess she liked it then. No, she took it and threw it right into the coal forge, saying it was the worst warhammer she had ever seen, and my existence as a blacksmith was an insult to her. That's how she took me in as her apprentice, to show me what a real blacksmith was about. Ouch. A few years later, Anissa was born. Happiest day of my life. She hit me by the nose the second I took her in my arms. She was a rather large baby. It made Michelle laugh so much. The midwife thought she went completely crazy. Life is a funny thing, girl. You never know what will bring your true happiness until it hits you in the face, sometimes literally. Do you know anything about this spring ball? Yes and no. Anissa has been talking about non-stop for months now. I only know that there will be a lot of rich people attending it, and perhaps the royal family. Do you mean the Queen too? Will she attend the ball? No idea, I wouldn't think so. Nobody's seen her outside of her room for years. Since the day our king was born, she's locked up in her room, never going out. They say during the night you can hear weeping for hours. How weird is that? A noble queen weeping. Unheard of. Those are just silly gossips, so. I used to know her. She's not the weeping kind of woman, I tell you. You knew the queen? Sure did, though that was before she became the queen. Those daggers I gave you, they were made for her. That dragon symbols you see? It's her family crest. They were custom made for her. She was good at using daggers, but needed a light repair because she wasn't exactly strong like the other nobles. Strange woman indeed. Her family was never liked in a silver order, you know. What do you mean, not liked? I don't know details, but her maid used to come to the shop with her. She said the Silver Order didn't want it to rule Van, but the Queen's family supported the human king, and that's why there was a lot of anger towards the Drummond family. Drummond? Oh, that's the Queen last name. Kathleen Era Drummond, though she prefers Kathleen. She used to say Era was too common. You said she wasn't strong like the other nobles. What do you mean? I'm not sure. She was very much like the others in some way. The cold look, the red eyes, the arrogance, but sometimes, I mean really, she almost showed emotions. What do you mean? You see, I've seen a lot of nobles get married. They are always so cold and cunning, but the queen, apparently when she was betrothed, she got so mad, she went ahead and smashed all of the mirrors in her room. It took me months to repair them all. But like I said, it's all very strange. Nobles aren't supposed to get angry, right? Hey, don't look at me. I'm not exactly a normal noble myself. That's right. Perhaps that's the reason why I want to give you those daggers. You remind me of her. Right. Weird coincidence. So, how did you meet Victor? The boy wrote to me about 6 months ago, told me he saw my work somewhere in, what was the name, Sundrop Island or something. Anyways, he said he wanted to learn about my black steel method. He said he wanted to make a pair of light but incredibly sharp daggers. I told him it was possible with the black steel, but he needed to master the skill. Damn it, Vic. He was here the next week with his tools. He didn't even bring spare clothes. Anissa was so mad when she needed to make pants and shirts for him because she had no money to buy new clothes. Anyways, how did you two meet? A friend of his sort of saved my life a few years ago. I need someone to repair the daggers he gave me, and Victor was the only blacksmith on Sundrop Island. I lived there for about a year and we became friends. There aren't many young people in Sundrop, so it's easy to become friends with the people your age. He isn't a very open guy in personal matters, so I never even knew how he had any friends at all. Normally, all he ever wants to talk about is weapons. I tried to introduce him to some ladies, but he just sat there silently nodding at whatever they said. That's him alright. When we first met, he had a really hard time speaking, and I thought he was choking to death, so I tried to save him by wrapping my arms around his waist and pulling. He passed out. An elven friend of mine kept saying, "You killed him!" until he finally regained consciousness and said he was fine. Okay, the shop. Lockpicks. A lantern, crowbar, small things. Oh, I want the golden amulet. And the lantern. So, we're poor. Because we helped the farm. We're gonna buy the lockpicks. Smaller locks. Okay, there we go. We have the this is not right. Bad timing? Ah, Ida, I've been waiting for you. Come in. I didn't know we were on our first name basis. Ah, he didn't tell you. Of course he didn't. Diego's a friend of mine. He sent word that you were going to be back in Northcliff. We are watching you. Make sure you are safe. You, what do you mean? Are you an eagle? Me? No, of course not. But I provide them with certain potions from time to time. Diego, on the other hand, is a friend of mine. I owe him a personal favor. He has quite a lot of friends in Northcliff, Ida. Most of us owe him our lives. I can almost picture him as an emissary of peace and friendship. Surely he's no innocent, but that doesn't mean he never does anything good. I'm sorry, exactly how many good deeds cleared out the bad he does? I'm not familiar with the whole purifying guilty conscience system. Nobody's perfect, sweetheart. Anyways, feel free to browse the shop. If you see anything you like, just let me know. Will do. But I'm poor. What do you need, sweetie? So, how long have you been doing alchemy? For as long as I can remember. My mother taught me just as her mother taught her. It runs in the family. In fact, some say that my great-grandfather was a forger. You mean one of those gold-making alchemists? Isn't that forbidden? It is now, but it was not forbidden a long time ago. Although forging is one of the hardest alchemy types in the world, I suppose it's only fair that it was banned. Did you know that the gold that's made by forging only lasts for a month? So basically, it's not even real gold. It was a popular material for festival decorations or special gowns though. And people use it to trick other people. Shocking. Yes, unfortunately it is almost impossible to separate the two. It looks and weighs exactly the same as real gold. Even if the amount of forgery were but a few, there were quite a good numbers of fraud cases. I guess people always choose the easy way, even if it costs us our lives. Their fraud almost bankrupt the entire world. So it was the right call to ban forging. I don't know about that. It's a beautiful art. Forging, and so many talented people are not allowed to use it. Because of a few idiots, but idiots will always be there. I just think it's unfortunate. I'm glad I'm not the one making these tough decisions. These are a bit expensive. Can you give me a discount? Not possible, sweetie. But it's not gonna work. Like, she's gonna fail, of course. It's not like you can't make more. That's what they cost, sweetie. You can always try to do it yourself in the alchemy table over there. You mentioned you and Diego were friends. When did you meet him? Oh, that was years ago, when he was still in the Ninth Order. I was young and ambitious. I challenged an alchemist much older and experienced than I was. We agreed on a small competition. We were both the maker of potions of our choice. Throwing a potion wins, while the loser was going to give the winner the secret recipe book. Let me guess, he cheated. He tried to. He dropped a bottle of Angel Touch in my house right before the competition, so I would fall asleep and miss it. People would assume I'd back down and he would claim victory that way. But Diego smashed my door and took me out before the Angel Touch could take effect. He said he was just passing by when he saw a guy acting suspicious around my house, and he thought the bottle was suspicious. He thought the bottle the suspicious guy threw in my house was poisoned. Nevertheless, he saved my family secrets that day, and for that I'm grateful. Family secrets? Yes, every alchemist has a book of their own recipes. But families like ours keep our recipes in one particular book, which is full of secret recipes of generations. Ancient recipes basically cost a fortune. Think about the kind of information one could get if they acquire a book like ours. I was arrogant, and my arrogance almost cost me my family's entire fortune and history. Wow, Diego did help you a lot without realizing, did he? Perhaps he always knew what he was doing, but you know him. It is impossible for anyone to know what that guy thinks. And I'm willing to bet on naked people and murder. People are strange creatures, Ida. There are so many of us, and even with all the similarities, each one of them is unique in their own way. So can we really be sure that we can guess what's in another person's mind? Oh my god, I can't read anymore. What's on another person's mind? Can we truly feel the way they feel or see the world from their point of view? And can we honestly think that we understand what we see, when there are so many different points of views in this world? That's deep. Hey, what's that thing on the wall? What's up with the alchemy table over there? It's my challenge. Challenge? Yes, some people didn't appreciate the effort I given these potions, and they thought they could do it too, completely ignoring my years of experience and practice. So I put that alchemy table over there for them to go ahead and try it. If they managed to make the potion, I let them keep it for free. But after a few tries, they decided it was too much work and they gave up. Smart. I'm glad you think so. Can I give it a try? Not that I think I'm better, I just want to try it out. I always want to see how it was done with, but Tilly would never shut up if she learns I'm curious. Sure, go ahead. If you manage to create a potion, you can keep it for free. I hope I don't blow up the whole place though. Don't worry, the ingredients there are completely harmless. You said you provide the eagles with occasional potions. Do you also sell them potions? Poisons? Oh my god, potions, poisons. No, they never ask me for poisons, to be honest. They usually go for petty medical stuff or painkillers. I think they got their poison from Ildis. Ildis? The Moon Elves are helping an underground human organization? That's right. It's a very popular tactic among foes. Help their terrorists and underground organizations so that they will disrupt the peace of the country and directly affect the economy. I hate politics. Everybody does, except politicians, of course. How are the Eagles coping with the last civil order guards all around Northgate policy? They're all lying low, under the Eagles' command, of course. They've started a legitimate business around the country for a better name. He thinks if you somehow become the queen, working with the Eagles is not a very good reputation for you. That's why he's trying to cover up the illegalities with legal businesses like owning farms and buying shops. Turning common bandits into upstanding citizens, one farm at a time. They will be doing what they do best, but at least they will look innocent now. Well, as innocent as they can get. I'm pretty sure the smart folks won't buy it, but the rest of the people may even think it's heroic. He was a bad man, but he turned good, and he's now helping the economy. It's a story everybody wants to hear. I hate politics. But I'm so poor. Moon dust. That sounds interesting. Here we go. Elven. Snake face. Oh my god, can I use the paper outside? Yeah, I'm gonna look for the paper that's outside. I wonder what's gonna, like, 3 snake fangs. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but valets. Oh my god, I can. I'm gonna. Oh my god, no, I glitched the mouse. Okay, I'm gonna note this down. When I play a game, I try everything out. So here is my pencil. Here is my diary, and I'm gonna use this to actually note it down, but whatever. 3 snake fangs. This is gonna be the weirdest page in my diary ever. Fangs. 1 bottle of harpy tears. What I do out of love for this game. 1 pinch of the Oregon sugar. I wasn't sure. I hope they actually have all the ingredients. I would be sad. 3 violets. I wonder what it actually makes. Spice. 1 feather. Okay. So we're gonna go to the shop and 3 snake fangs. A bottle of harpy tears. does the sugar, feathers, milk. I like milk. Clean control, clear hands. Elven spice. Where is the... Oh. 1 pinch of 3 violets. Aww. Elven spice. What am I doing with my life? I'm taking this like way too serious. Lift ears. Or flying wings. Elven smells like apple pie. And 1 feather. Oh. Oh. How do I cook? Come on. It's a sunny day. No. Oh, come on. The morning, if the wind is on our side. Morning, wind. Morning and wind. So, what stands for morning? That's night. That's rain. Is that wind or is that morning? That's a small sun, so... What's that? Is that wind? It's not rain, that's for sure. It looks like the moon. On our side, whoa. Morning wind. Is that a fish? What is that? Sun, morning, wind. I don't know. I don't know.
Ik heb officieel dezelfde uitgepassen.
Oké, je bent traag.
Wat?
Je bent traag.
Waarom?
Omdat. Bye bye.
Bye YouTube!
Privacy. I still don't have it. 3 times a day. Every single video I get like interrupted. This is sad. I don't... Empty. 1, 2. No, I don't give a damn. Oh wait, I get it. 1, 2, 3. Bottle of harpy tears. I'm sure that's the... Okay, I give up. The writing, nothing helped. I stink. I can't make any potions. I don't get what the note was outside. I did something wrong. So with all this messing up, I'm gonna end the episode here and continue next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope I didn't ruin too much.